Alright, so Aaron, this is my, I don't know, the first video of the 3 sessions one. We're gonna do Simon Liang, I think that's what his name, and Anton is my volunteer, and he's gonna be Simon. So here we go. Hi Simon, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
That's great. Did you find the place easy, the parking session?
Yeah, it was.
Because sometimes it's really busy, the parking lot. So
Yeah, no, it was easy to find. Yeah, easily find.
That's good. My name is Melinda, and I'm going to be your counselor, and welcome you. Hope I can help all your questions. So first of all, I need to talk to you about my counseling approach, and did you have any experience before with counseling?
No, this is my first time.
Okay. I give you one of my contract copy. This is what we do, and we can run through it. So my counseling approach, I believe that my clients have the desire and the capacity to grow towards fulfilling their true potential, and they are the expert on their own lives. Therefore, I will not give you advice or offer solutions, but will work with you to help you understand yourself more fully and to find your own inner resources. With greater self-awareness and trust in yourself, I hope that you will be able to make constructive changes leading to a more satisfying and meaningful life. Did you have any questions about that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
So that's how I approaching my clients. And confidentiality, you need to know, in this section I really need to explain to you what we're talking. That's all it's legally have to stay between us. So I can't pass on any information about you, your other data or anything. But in certain scenarios, I do have to. So it's like I can't, but I do have to. The reasons if I have to break this, if I consider you to be at risk of seriously harming yourself or someone else, I have to report whatever is related. If your counseling records have been requested by a court of law, and if another party or agency have requested your information, and you have agreed and provided your written consent to this. So any of these 3 scenarios, if I do have to breach, I will talk to you first.
Okay.
And I ask your permission to, that's what we have to do. So in the sessions, I usually take written notes, and these notes stay in a lockable filing cabinet, so no one can access it unless I have to give out information, but I ask permission first. So you don't mind I take notes, written notes?
No.
Good. So our sessions, our initial contract will run for 6 sessions, after which we'll review the counseling process and negotiate further sessions as appropriate. Normally, we will meet on a weekly basis at a regular time. Excuse me. The duration of a counseling session is 1 hour.
Okay.
All right. Payment and cancellation. So each session costs $120. You can read that later how you can make the payment. Record keeping. I already mentioned that we keep the record in a lockable folder and nobody can access it. Email, telephone contact, that's what we do. Email or telephone contact will be limited to practical arrangements only. So we are not either into telephone or email counseling except by prior arrangement. Yeah. If you're faced with emergency in between sessions, please contact the appropriate emergency service. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I do feel like I want to be able to text you whenever I have a problem. Would that be possible?
Yeah, no, unfortunately I have limitations how I can deliver counseling, and that won't be possible. So we have to make our sessions as valuable as can be. So what my main aim is to you able to use those techniques as adult counseling. So you can be drawback or what you said, yeah, you need to do this or I use this technique and so on.
Okay.
So then ending counseling, normally the end of the counseling would be by mutual prior agreement. However, you have the right to end the counseling anytime. I would appreciate you letting me know if you decided not to return to counseling. Give it at least 48 hours notice. If at any time I feel that our counseling is no longer appropriate for you, I will discuss this with you and may suggest some discontinuation or referral to a more appropriate service.
Okay.
So, do you have any questions with this?
No, that's all clear to me.
Yeah? Alright, so if you want to just sign it there,
Yeah.
that would be lovely. Yeah, that's all good. Alright.
There you go.
Thank you. Alright, so I get this referral from your GP, and your GP asking me on this referral, you would like to learn some management of your anxiety and some communication skills, and probably that's in line with both together. And yeah, that's really good. So you agree with that?
Yeah.
I have to always confirm that, like the doctor not just say something and you not actually agree with that, but that's good. So that's what you want to work on.
Yeah.
So that if that's what you, we have limited time today, as we have like a first session. I have to explain a lot of formalities, but so we can't talk about everything, but what I suggest to you, maybe just talk about what the main thing concerning you, what the main thing you want to focus on today. So what would that be? In the further sessions, we can talk about other things or wider way, but yeah, maybe out of this anxiety related issue.
Yeah.
Would you like to be focused on that today?
Yeah. I just have some social anxieties when I get into groups. I just find it hard to connect, and I always have the feeling I would say something wrong or something like that. I would like you to fix me. I just want to be popular and just want to be fixed.
Well, the fix you is you. I only can walk with you to find a way, so you find your strength to fix yourself. That's what we're gonna do, and you will find your inner strength and values, what you can build on, and I'm gonna walk with you and learn techniques. I teach you some techniques what you can do to relieve the anxiety in social things. So tell me about more, like what could be, if I ask you what would be your goal, what you point at, what would be?
Like I just started uni, and I just want to connect more to people, find it easier. It always takes me a very long time to relax and connect and feel accepted. And and there's this girl I really like.
Yeah.
And I'm just really afraid to. I really want to ask her out.
Yeah.
Because I feel after way too long, someone else would do it, and I don't know how to do it. I feel really insecure and really anxious. Yeah.
Tell me about this girl? A little bit more.
She's with me in the chemistry class, and
Yeah.
yeah, she just always sits next to me and she listens to me and she laughs about my jokes.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah,
So that indicates me that she had an interest.
yeah. I just don't dare to ask her. I just get really anxious when I think about it. But like I said, I feel like if I wait too long, it's just someone else will do it. So I just don't really know what to do.
Yeah. Okay. So if we would appoint a goal for today's session, you would appoint that to make decision to ask her out or not.
Yeah, that will be. I think that's my main concern right now. I just want to make a decision if I should do it or not.
Yeah. What happens if you don't?
If I don't, then I will probably always wonder what if.
Mm-hmm.
What if I did ask her?
Okay. And what happens if you do? What could happen?
She might laugh and reject me.
Okay.
Or she says yes, and we have a really good date and we get into a relationship.
Okay.
Or she says yes and we go on a date and it gets really awkward because I get this anxiety.
Okay. But you said you had a good time when you sit in the lab together.
Yeah. But still, I find it really hard to relax.
Mm-hmm.
When I think about it, I just get
anxiety
about it.
Yeah. That is not easy. That is not easy. Probably because we're running out of time, but probably we need to get into. I really would like to explore that next session. Why you feel like that? What is causing in you to feel anxious? Is a bad experience, or you something in the past what you're carrying? So we talk about it and evaluated what could happen. You still think you should ask her out?
I think I should ask her out. Yes.
Mm-hmm. You think you can do it? Find the courage somehow.
Yeah, I think maybe after today, I think I will find some more courage.
Because the other option, you don't ask her out, and you're always just wondering like, what would happen? Like what? Why I didn't ask her out?
True. I think that will be way worse than not knowing.
Yeah, and if you ask her out, and then either way you find an answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I should definitely ask her.
Yeah, definitely. So let's agree on that. We're gonna see each other next week, and in the meantime, you would like to ask her out. You think you would do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You try.
Yeah.
Okay. So we agreed on that course of action. You will ask her out, and then you get an answer, and then we see each other next week, and then see how you go with that.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.